Welcome to my video series profiling the essential firms driving the UAE capital markets and fundraising ecosystem. Every firm featured is sourced directly from my exclusive, fully updated UAE Family Investment Office database featuring 193 elite firms plus key investor contacts across a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet and an accompanying 772-page directory. If your goal is raising capital in the UAE, this is your definitive guide to making the right connections. Okay, so let's take a look at AC Limited. It's a Dubai-based single-family office incorporated in 2013, operating with a deliberately low public profile. This is a flexible, discretion-first platform, active across private equity, real estate, private debt, and hedge funds, with a geographic focus on the Middle East and a clear preference for well-structured, opportunistic deal flow. So again, they were established in 2013. They act across 4 asset classes, and their operating philosophy is discreet. Simplicity, precision, and discretion is the only way in. So let's take a look at what they've built. So it's a quiet, purposeful, multi-asset platform. AC Limited has built its portfolio quietly and purposely since 2013. Its specific holdings are not publicly disclosed, a deliberate choice that reflects the firm's core values across privacy and selective engagement. Now, my Excel spreadsheet has all this information on it, and some of it is very well populated and some of it won't have as much information. You do come across groups like this that are very discreet, so it could be a bit scattered as far as the material, but we're always going to have an opportunity to have key contacts in the Excel sheet for you to reach out to. But let's take a look at this. You got private equity, Middle East focused private equity mandates, opportunistic direct deal flow, regional conviction with clear risk return discipline. Real estate, private and direct only, no listed exposure, selective high conviction property positions in the Middle East. Private debt, Middle East credit and lending strategies structured to complement the private equity and real estate private market allocations. And under hedge funds, selective hedge fund exposure, rounding out a disciplined multi-asset framework, not the primary allocation but intentional. So taking a look at where they invest, again, it's focused, regional, and structured around clear risk return discipline, not broad market exposure. Private equity, opportunistic, Middle East, direct deal preferred. Real estate, private and direct only, no listed exposure. Middle East, mostly in the UAE. Private debt, Middle East credit strategies. Hedge funds, selective complement to private allocations, not primary focus. Geography, Middle East across asset classes. The approach is discretion first, opportunistic, quality over quantity. The mandate priority is risk return discipline, regional focus, opportunistic, and selective. Now, all this information is also in the 772-page directory that comes with the Family Investment Office for the UAE and the Excel spreadsheet. So how to position? Well, the recommended engagement approach for this group is firstly, selective, discrete outreach only. Now, this is the only viable approach. I present a small number of high quality, well-defined opportunities, never a broad menu. Referral and relationship will always outperform cold approaches. Keep in mind this Excel spreadsheet, this UAE, and even my global Family Investment Office database, they're not to be used for mass spam or outreach. You have to be really laser focused. Number 2, lead with clarity and clean structuring. Present a clear investment thesis and clean deal structure. Avoid heavily institutional language or broad fund marketing material. Simplicity and precision are what opens doors here. And a lot of this background comes from previous campaigns that have been run. That's the database has been used for a number of them. And I also get engaged with some of my clients that hire me on a retainer basis to do outreach for them and to work on strategy. So a lot of what you see in my presentations for these family investment offices is built on the back of layered fundraising approaches. Number 3, respect the discretion preference. AC Limited's operating philosophy is built around privacy. All communications should reflect that. Concise materials, respectful tone, and no unsolicited broadcast outreach of any kind. 4, quality over quantity every time. One exceptional, well-structured Middle East opportunity will always outperform a pipeline of average ones. Come with conviction, come with one deal, and make it count. Now let's take a look at the fit score and approach, and I do this for all the family investment offices, investor compatibility assessment. This one's a little bit more challenging for direct real estate or opportunistic private equity opportunities in the Middle East. AC Limited is a focused and credible target. Keep outreach targeted, materials concise, and communication respectful for their preference for discretion. Now, what I would suggest for a group like this, even though you're going to get emails for most of the contacts, a outreach via LinkedIn might be a better approach on this one. Middle East and real estate fit is very strong. Private debt mandate is confirmed. Hedge fund appetite is selective. Discretion and private alignment is essential. And direct deal flow preference is confirmed. So again, outreach, keep outreach targeted, materials concise, and communication respectful of their discretion preference. Referrals beat cold where we can. Quality beats volume always. And that's good background knowledge when approaching this group. And now a key database disclosure. I like to include this in all my videos, whether it's for the family investment offices, private equity, venture capital, or the other databases that I offer on my website. Basically, data sourcing. My exclusive databases provide hundreds of thousands of global contacts, blending leading institutional data and public records with real-world fundraising intelligence. Now, this definitive resource targets top-tier allocators, including private equity, venture capital, family offices, pension funds, asset managers, real estate, and ultra-high net worth investors. And it should be noted, some of these have been updated with real live campaigns that I've been involved with or my clients have been involved with as I act on mandates for a number of clients, not only in the UAE, but globally. Now, accuracy and use. This database is built on data compiled mainly between 24 and 25, alongside current 2026 market intelligence and fundraising updates. Now, while it provides an exceptional foundation for outreach, contact rules and investment criteria naturally change over time. Consequently, specific results cannot be guaranteed, and the resource is most effective when utilized by organizations with dedicated data teams. Now, keep in mind, I clean a large amount of my emails every single year using premium email verification services. Now, very, very few database providers will do that, even the big three that are in the market. So that's one of the things that you can get out of my particular service. And lastly, verification. Notice all insights derived from market discussions and historical contacts and cannot be 100% verified. Data is a foundation for outreach, not a guarantee of outcome. And notice these databases are strictly available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. For more information on this database, click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the website at DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.